we are going to create a new resource first. So from tools, from enterprise, we'll go to resources. We'll add a new resource. Let's call it cost planning. Just something we remember here, cost planning. Then we'll click next, and we will assign it as a material, unit of measurement, this one. Then the price per unit, we'll make it 1. The default unit per time, make it 0, and the maximum unit per time doesn't matter. So we'll click next, then next, and we choose the calendar and finish. Okay, now going to our schedule, I want to add this resource to all of this activity. So I'll select one activity, then I'll go to the resource tab, I'll click add resource, then as we did before with the relationship, I'll click shift, then select all the activities, then I'll click on the resource and I'll click this assign button. You may notice that there is nothing appeared here. Don't click it twice, just click it one time, and then when you select individual activity, you will see that this one already assigned. The second step now is to export this export this schedule to the Excel in order to add the price for each activity. So from file, I will export spreadsheet, then I will select activities and resource assignment. I will check my project, then I'm going to modify the layout. What I am interested here in the resource assignment, I want to see the budget cost, total budget cost. So if the budget cost is not there, go to the cost and be sure that the budget cost is selected. Then I will click OK. Next, I will check where to save it. Click next and finish. Now I will go to open this file. This is my file. I'll go to the second tab, which is the resources. I'll open everything, and here is the budget cost we want to change. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this activity ID by the sequence founded on the Primavera. I will go to the cost loading sheet, then I will go to a new tab. I will paste this activity ID, and it is important to convert this one from the number to text. So convert to number. You just can convert all this one to number. I'm going to use the Vlookup formula we talked about earlier. So equal to Vlookup. I will choose this value. Then I will choose the table to array from here up to the end. Then I'll choose the column number. So the column will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Column number 8. Then I need exact match, and this is my formula. Now to drag the formula, I will put $sign here So I can click F4 and just to fix the range when dragging. Sorry, I'll come here and I'll click F4, here again F4, then enter. Then I can drag this formula or just double click this one. It will give me all the values. Now I have all the values I need to be added in the Primavera with the sequence of Primavera. I'll copy this one, then I'll go to the sheet I exported from the Primavera. I'll come here, right click, paste value 1 2 3. I'll check it is fits in place. Now I need to convert this one to text. So from data text to column, first option, I want this one, comma, and this, click next, and text finish. Now it is converted to text. This is the way Primavera can understand. Then I'll save this one and I will close. I will go to Primavera now. From file, I will import a spreadsheet, then next. I'll select the location I saved the Excel sheet, then next, and I will import the activities and resource assignment. Here I have to check my project, click next and finish. Now the import completed. I want to show the budget cost, so from here I'll go to costs, then budget total cost. I will apply this one, okay, and here is the budget cost for the project.